I'll be in touch.
On the next, General Hospital.
That's the part that I regret the most.
It's not okay, and I'm not going to pretend otherwise.
Nothing is going to stop Valentin from getting to Charlotte.
Charlotte, Rocco, get in the house now!
That means my mom is in danger, too.
You need to get the hell out immediately.
Are we forgetting something?
Katie!
Home for the holidays? Come into Walter E. Smith for up to 25% off upholstery through Monday only.
She's having a party without us.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. Boy, oh boy, we got some shockers in this episode, man. Had a lot of, this week in particular, had a lot of people return, right? Even if it was just for, an episode or whatever. So we had Kevin on the show this week. We had Selena Wu, but that was like a flashback for Curtis. And even somewhat, they're not really here, Cyrus and Esme earlier. And I talked about that in the first video I did with Esme and Cyrus showing back up in Laura's Nightmare. We get another one this week, but not really a return because we've seen this guy. Let me set up the scene for y'all before we get into it. So, back at the WSB office, Brennan's grilling Joss quite a bit, and over the Vaughn situation, right? And by the way, where is Vaughn? And I think, I was talking to one of my commenters who I was asking him, like, did you forget about Anna, right? That it seemed like a lot of people forgot that Anna got kidnapped. This is crazy. A lot of people forgot that Anna got kidnapped. We hadn't seen Anna since she had gotten kidnapped. And a lot of people forgot that she got kidnapped, bro. I'm like, man, bro. People be forgetting shit, bro. Vaughn got kidnapped. Like, we haven't seen these people since they got kidnapped, bro. So, anyways, Brennan had got a phone call. And he says, oh my God. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell Brennan, who the hell, what was Brennan shocked by? So, Carly's in her house alone. There's someone looking through the window. Creepy scene. She gets, it's looking like a horror place. So she grabs one of those fireplace pokers. And she starts, wandering to the patio and looks out the window to see if anybody was there. And then someone stalks her from behind, and it is no under than Valentin. And he says, I told you we'll meet again. And he's all beaten up and shit. How the hell did this dude get out of prison? And wasn't Valentin, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he was supposed to be transferred to a U.S. federal prison, but wasn't he in Switzerland or something like that? So how the hell did this dude get away over here? It's a poor Charles. He was beaten up and everything. So now we know what it was. Probably Jack being notified about Valentin maybe escaping from that prison. And boy, oh boy, it's going to be good. I'm interested in this, y'all, because this is going to bring up a lot of shit. First, look, the main thing is Charlotte, because we know how she feel about her papa. By the way, Bluesy, since Bluesy been in the Charlotte world, I don't know if she calls him Papa like that, like Scarlett Fernandez did. I don't know. I don't know if she gonna use the word Papa to him. We'll see. We'll see, because she's going to have some interaction. I can't remember when she met him in prison last month. I can't remember or was that 2 months ago? Was that in October when she met him? I think that was in October. But I can't remember if she used the word Popeye, but it's not that important. So it looks like in the previews too, like Lulu and Dante are worried about Charlotte maybe running off with Valentin again. Because he's a fugitive and he may run off again. And I've been wondering about if Valentin will ever be a free man again. Because here's the thing though. With Brennan, right? If they get Brennan out the way, is there a chance Valentin gets his freedom? You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's why he's so devoted to helping Carly get rid of him or take him down, whatever deal they made. It's crazy. See, Brennan is another one of those people. Because I don't know if the guy that plays him right now is a contracted actor. I don't think he is. If he lasts any more longer. I'd be surprised, because I said this in the Sidwell video that I just did before this. I'd be surprised if Sidwell and Brennan are still around after Christmas of next year. So basically 2027. I'd be surprised if both of them are still around. Because I don't think either one of them going to be lasting for too much longer. It'd also be interesting if Valentin somehow kills Brennan while he's out of there. And that's probably going to be the way Joss maybe gets out of the WSB. But I don't know what's going to happen. And another thing is too that I want to discuss with y'all. This is something I've been thinking of. But Emma is a weirdo. And what I mean by that is something ain't really adding up to me with Emma, man. Like, it feel like she a spy already. Like, I don't know. It's something. I was just thinking about something. I was like, something ain't adding up with Emma, man. I can't wait until a lot of this stuff unfolds. Because I think this stretch of the storyline with Valentin being out, I think it's going to answer some of my questions. So it's going to be very interesting. Like I said, he could run off with Charlotte, man. So I can't wait to see what happens here. Is him being out of prison, does it help Carly's plan too? That's what I was wondering as well, man. But it's going to be interesting to see how this goes, man. Go ahead and give me y'all thoughts on this, man. I got the sneak peek coming up. Just in case y'all watch the sneak peek, enjoy y'all weekend, man. I love y'all, man. This video, like, share, subscribe. See y'all on Monday, man. Thank y'all for watching this one. So Caps.